Guys, why are we messing around? We got a show to run.
Okay, fine.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you.
Good morning, Falcons. I'm Kennedy Rogers. Today is Thursday, April 17th, and it's National Take a Chance Day. Though I much prefer the community chest. It's a Monopoly joke. Will you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. First off this morning, there is no school tomorrow because of Good Friday. We are back on Monday, so enjoy your Easter break. And now, seniors, it's time to reveal this year's prom courts. This year's prom king candidates are Justin Agnew, Dylan Beebe, Anthony Cavetta, Logan Furman, Austin Peck, Logan Saska, and Reagan Williams. And this year's prom queen candidates are Abby Cotton, Maddie Dilly, Bethany Ellefson, Riley Franklin, Peyton McKellar, Bailey O'Rourke, and JC Schweitzer. Congrats to everyone. Please see Mrs. Alexander in room B111 immediately following the announcements to get your prom court stash as well as important information about being on court. And the deadline to buy prom tickets are just 8 days away. No tickets will be sold after next Friday, April 25th. And no tickets will be sold at the door the night of prom. Prom is Friday night, May 9th at the Lodge at Geneva on the Lake from 6 until 10 p.m. No underclassmen are permitted. And speaking of prom, all students who are attending must fill out the yellow rules and regulations form and return it to the office by May 2nd. If you are bringing a guest who doesn't go to Jefferson, you also need the pink guest approval form, which is also due May 2nd. No exceptions. And if you need something to wear to prom, Rachel's Closet has special occasion dresses, suits, shoes, ties, shirts, pants, jewelry, makeup, and more for anyone who is interested. To browse the collection, email Mrs. Alexander or Mrs. Paul or see anyone in the guidance office. Today is the last day to order a Jefferson Falcons Spirit shirt during lunch. The shirt costs $12. If you want a shirt but didn't bring money today, you can order it at lunch and pay when the shirt comes in. We expect that will be before May 1st. This week's STOR Expectation nominees were chosen for communicating appropriately in the classroom. So let's see who could communicate great and, in doing so, show respect in the classroom. The nominees are Bailey Barrett, Aurora Bellis, Joshua Bennett, Shane Brass, Evan Campbell, Madeline Ebelender, Chloe Dwyer, Kennedy Franklin, Isabella Glink, Benjamin Gomez, Tyler Heisel, Braylon Heisterman, Cheyenne Hobson, Dylan Hunt, Basil Johnson, David Ludwig, Natalie Shore, Anna Smith, Jack Sowery, Julia Sprague, Ava Truckee, Amia Chukowski, Cody Weber, and Hendrik Wolfert. Sorry. You have been nominated by your teachers and entered into a drawing to win an Amazon gift card at the end of the month. Iris Gifford is in with our weather today. What's with this weather, Iris?
I'm not sure, Kennedy. Good morning, Falcons. I'm Iris Gifford, and here's what's going on in the Weather Center. It's a cold 29 degrees, however, it feels like 26 due to the wind. Later today, we'll have a high of 60 that will start rising around dismissal. Thankfully, there's a 0% chance of precipitation today, but there are some chances for possible showers on Saturday. That's all I have for weather this morning. Enjoy your long weekend, Falcons.
Thanks, Iris. Today's lunch menu includes personal pan pizza, side salad, veggie bags, and fresh fruit. Happy birthday today to David Albright, Jeremy Lang, Leandra Fowley Hampton, and Grace Valaquit, as well as to everyone who is celebrating over the long weekend, including Peyton McKellar, Ryan Osborne, Nazalia Jakovic, and Grady Lenzian. Devin Salinas has this morning's sportscast.
I've done the calculations, and no, I'm not Devin Salinas. Hey Jefferson, it's me, Reagan Williams, here to give you the sportscast. Baseball team's game against Conneaut was postponed last night. They'll play tonight against Geneva. The softball team did play last night and beat West Geauga 5-1. Olivia Lewis struck out 10. Allie Hill went 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and a home run. They're home tonight against Perry. The boys tennis team almost didn't lose last night, picking up a 2-3 loss to Lakeside, and in which we found Gabe Starr's wallet on the court. And professionally, the Guardians lost to the Orioles 9-1. That's all I have for sports. Sending it back to Kennedy at the desk.
Thanks, New Devon. Before we go, 3 Jefferson Multimedia students have been volunteering for a countrywide safe driving program this year. And it's time for part 2 of their video presentation. Roll it.
When getting into a car, put on your seatbelt. You may not think it's a big deal, but in 2022, 53% of young drivers who died in traffic crashes in this country were not wearing seatbelts. This means that for every 100 young drivers killed in crashes, more than half of them were not wearing seatbelts. In total, 2,034 young drivers died in traffic crashes that year, with more than half of them not wearing seatbelts. Remember to buckle up and stay safe, Falcons.
That'll do it this morning. Have a thankful Thursday, Falcons.
Okay, where's Logan hiding now?
I think he's over here.
Logan, what happened to you?
Snapping turtles, no, go away!
Why is he like this?
We think it's head trauma.
Snapping turtles, no, don't bite off my toes, no, not my fingers, no.
What could have caused this?
I wonder.
You won't get my finger snapping turtles! At least we're still sane.
Guys, we're late for Falcon's Nest. Falcon's Nest? Oh boy!
One Falcon's Nest later.
Falcon's Nest. Falcon's Nest. Falcon's Nest. Falcon's Nest. Falcon's Nest.
The joke is funny, because Falcon's Nest is very scary.
What's your greatest fear?
Falcon's Nest.
Being forgotten about, I guess.
Big spiders, not a fan.
Snakes.
Algebra 2 test.
Trigonometry.
Heights.
Hairy like wolf stars, like the big ones.
Ziplining.
Spiders.
St. Catola.
The ever-marching presence of time bring us closer to inevitable deaths. Also catfish.
Short blonde men.
AIDS. Stay safe out there, fellas. LeBron James dying.
Girls. When the fridge is protecting the snacks.
Grady Lenzian.
Brendan of McAfee.
Probably Logo Saska.
Brendan McCaffrey.
Probably either being outfished by Michael or being shown up by Dominic Green somehow in class.
What's your biggest fear?
Mr. Palm not catching as much fish. And how mad he gets.
Abby Fike.
Sea salt.
The United States becoming a dictatorship.
What's your greatest fear?
Being locked in a room with a bunch of mice and rats.
Heights. My mother.
Probably a young boy getting shot.
My greatest fear is dying.
Mr. Mead's homework.
Snakes. Losing Nora.
Oh God.
God.
Well, that was awesome. Enjoy your Good Friday. See you all on Monday, Falcons.